Kate.
And I'm Cheryl, and together we are
Fickle.
Stitches. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Cheryl.
I had to
Welcome,
look for a
everyone.
second. Again, we're not filming in the morning like we normally do, so Cheryl's all screwed up. Welcome to our channel. Okay. It's all about cross stitch, and I am all over the place this afternoon. Sorry. So, how have things been in the last couple of weeks? Everything good?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
We'll get to that. We'll get that in a minute. I'd like to formally report I no longer have a house.
Yay.
The keys, the garage door opener, all the stuff has been handed over. The cash has come to my way. It's in my bank account. We're good to go. So phase 1 of the house is now done. So now we get to wait for paperwork. So it's nice to be done with that. And so now I can focus a little bit more on Christmas and stitching. So that's good. So, and this was what we talk about in this channel. And it's a beautiful day here. 50 degrees-ish.
It's 55 here,
Ooh.
But gloomy and raining.
Gloomy and rainy. Yeah. It's been really super windy here the last couple of days, so it's like, yeah, it's nice that it's a little calmer today. There was stuff flying around the last couple of days. So.
But you didn't come here to hear about the weather.
No, that's true. That is true. We talk about stitching. We love to stitch. We've stitched a long time. So, with that being said, and my forehead is really itchy, I apologize.
You're supposed to have Flosstube itchy nose, not itchy forehead.
Well, it migrated. Okay. All right. So the first order of business today is giveaway. We had quite a few responses.
I didn't know we were having a musical interlude for that.
Well, you know, okay. I had to throw that in there to spice it up. We did have quite a few people entering our giveaway, which is great. Thank you for the comments. We were glad to see we're not the only one with hard decisions.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for making us feel a little bit better about that. And we still have some looming on the horizon that you might or might not hear about. But yes, Kate, would you like to announce the winners of our giveaway?
I would love to. First off, let's let the folks know what they've won.
But go for it.
Okay. So each winner is getting a $25 gift, probably gift email.
Yes.
To Be Stitch Me fabric.
She has lovely fabrics and silks.
Yes.
And stuff.
So and if you have won, please give us your name and email so we can process that off to you guys.
Absolutely.
So
down below
our
in the
winner.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
All I was going to say was send it to the Fickle Stitches Gmail. Thank you. All right, done.
Sorry. So our first winner with a 100% track record in our giveaway is Susie Q in Texas.
Susie Q in Texas. Unbelievable.
I had to laugh when that came up.
Last week, I said you all had to worry about Terry Musatelli because she was the other one that has won every time we've done a giveaway because we usually give out multiple things, right? But Susie reminded us that, hey, wait a second, I'm the other one that's been pretty successful. So, way to go, Susie. You have 1,000% track record. I think we have your email, but in case we don't, please send it to us again. That would be great. Thanks. And congratulations.
Congratulations. Our second winner is brand new for us, which is good. Otherwise, we'd think it's rigged.
Right.
And that is Crystal Fuller.
Yay, Crystal. Congratulations to Crystal.
Congratulations.
Again, I'll have the just use the Fickle Stitches Gmail account, which is in our description box below, and we will get that to you as soon as possible. And congratulations, and thank you everybody who participated. Again, we had fun reading the comments, and happy holidays to everybody. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, everyone.
Well done.
All right.
All right.
La 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 la.
No,
I'm
you're
excited.
first.
I'm excited. You know why? Because both
Why?
of us did finishes this week.
I know. We're so people, this is not normal.
No. We were highly motivated. Okay, do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I wasn't sure if I was going to get to show this to you, but I have procrastinated in sending the Christmas box to Canada, so you're going to get to see this in all its glory. I was able to finish the Country Flowers Yellow Tulips kitchen towel, which is going to be, and this thing is longer than I expected. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. It's super long. Tell me when it comes up in the screen.
Right there.
There. So yeah, so I was able to get it finished. It's getting
up higher.
Up higher.
There we go.
Okay. The problem is I've got a fan going on, so it is fluttering in the breeze. So sorry about that. Yeah.
You're
so
losing it again. Up.
Oh, here, let me do it this way, because
you're
it right.
In
It
half.
hurts my arms.
There
Whoops.
you go.
There we go. So it is finished. Once it's done, I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap this up today, and it's going to get sent in the box on Monday. So I was able to get that
Cheryl,
done.
I think you missed a spot. I'm sorry.
Now I'm going to look because I'm paranoid.
You don't look. I'm just joking.
No, but do you know what's bad is that I'm sitting here going, I don't think this is centered. Okay, I'm not looking at this anymore. This has like been the demon project from I love you, Mom. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. That one's fully finished, people. Fully finished. Okay. And then the second thing that I was able to get done stitching was this past weekend. Was the Jingle Ball, which is the online virtual stitching retreat Christmassy centered event. And I had participated last year, and I wanted to participate this year. And this year I signed up for a class, a finishing class, because I want to actually learn how to finish stuff. Beyond the ideas that I have for myself, I need help with creative. So I showed this to you last week. I was in the class with Hello from Liz Mathews. I was doing the Festive mini wreath and banner, and I was going to work on this one. So I got the stitching completed using the 35 count. Let me try using this. Using the 35 count, that was part there, that's better. Fabric that was part of the kit that I received. On Sunday was the class, so I learned how to finish it, and I took copious notes because this coming Saturday, a week from today, is going to be family craft day. We have them periodically with my husband's side of the family, and so I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take my instructions, because I'll have room to get out the iron and all that stuff. And I'm going to actually try to finish it. Fully finish it. And I'll let you know how it goes next filming. So, fingers crossed. So that are my finishes.
Yay.
Yay! All right, Kate, I know you finished stuff. I should have gotten some music. This one's monumental.
No, I'm not doing that one first. I'm doing that one last.
Oh, okay.
We're building.
Oh, I see. Yes. Go for it.
Is it on me?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So the first thing I have is a page finish on Orca. This is a Carolyn Manning design, and I put 1,200 stitches in
Yes.
to get the page finish.
So pretty.
So,
So good.
gonna be a finish next year.
You think so?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, like, I know you were toying with the idea of finishing it this year.
I
It doesn't
toyed.
matter. It looks great. I love that whale needle miner. Oh my gosh, I love that whale needle miner.
It is a good needle minder.
It is.
Ugh.
It is. Hi, kitty.
Oh, they're a little crazy right now.
That's okay. They're fine.
All right. The next thing I finished, sorry, the earbud coming
Nope,
out,
you're fine.
is Kingfishers by OwlForest Embroidery.
Yes.
I did this on 16 count Morning Fog from Stitch Me
Yes.
using the called for OwlForest threads. This is one of my 12 by 12 from New Year's Eve last year, and I finished this on November 30th of this year, and I stitched 2,176 stitches to get the
That
finish.
fabric is so pretty.
It is good.
And your stitching is so pretty too. That whole thing is just so nice.
OwlForest makes me happy.
Yes, it does. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So that's a finish and a finish.
Yay!
And we're not done yet, people.
I know. We were like finishing queens this
Yeah, I'm not sure what we were. Finishing fools.
Finishing fools. There you go. There's the title of our episode.
There is the title of our episode. All right. So this next one I finally got around to finishing the backstitching on, which is Midnight Hunting by Dracolair Creations, stitched on 16 count Touch of Gray. I started this on September 24th, 2020, and I finished this on November 29th, 2023.
So excited.
And I did count some of the back stitches because I did extra back stitching in all four corners. So 782 back stitches.
Oh, hold it up, Jet. There we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And that angle you're holding it right now, you can see the like the sparkle in the corners.
Good.
Oh, so good. Okay, that's
so glad
so
I got this done.
So beautiful.
It is.
Oh,
very happy with that.
Yes, you are.
She's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen this, but I'm going to show it here.
There you are.
This is the Mythical Creatures Stitch Along from 2020. Started January 11th of 2020. I've stitched this on 16 count Ren with DMC, and I finished this December 5th, 2023. And hold on a second, I gotta put the chair down.
Oh my gosh,
I have no idea.
Okay, so bring it down a little bit so you can see the top. There we go. So I want you guys to take a good hard look at all the back stitching on this. Like seriously.
Let's do that.
Take a look. Yeah. Take a look at that. It is crazy pants. Up. I would move it over to your left just a smidge. Perfect, right there. Take a look.
So if you like this project, do not stitch this on Ada.
Oh my gosh, do not stitch it on Ada. Oh, that's amazing.
It's fractional back stitching.
When I first met Kate on Virtual Stitchers, she and our friend Matt were...
All right, have I reached the bottom?
In the Weeds. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there you go. There's the last ones. Yeah. The unicorn is amazing. The sea serpent. Oh my gosh, they're all good.
So I still think we should have a little slideshow at the end with just individuals of them.
Yeah, if you want to do that, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys were in the Weeds, and doing this the way you did it this year.
Like the Star Wars.
I was just thinking, it's like the Star Wars intro. To see it finished finally for you, I am so happy for you because I know
Oh,
how.
I need that professionally cleansed. There's so much swearing in it.
We need to burn some sage over that.
Sage over it, cleanse it, crystals, something.
Holy water, the whole thing, everything.
The whole thing.
So we were very excited the night that Kate finished this one because we know how much of a labor of love and pain that one was.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I loved it so much this last year, but I gritted my teeth and did it.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy that it's done. And now I can start to like look at it and be like, oh, that's really cute. I found myself looking at the troll going, oh, look at the cute little toenails. And I'm like, oh my God, I hated those things. I hated backstitching them. And now I think they're so cute.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're insane, people. Cross-stitchers are insane.
Pretty much. Or we're really good at selective amnesia.
Yes. The trauma's starting to fade.
Yeah, absolutely. So congratulations, Kate, because that's quite a, like, all the rest of your finishes are awesome, but I just know about like that to get that one done is pretty freaking amazing. Yay.
I'm so glad it's done.
Yay.
I'm so glad it's done.
Round of applause.
And I had split that, I had 6 letters left, and I had split that into 12 parts for this year to try to take it easier, make it easier on me. And it did help doing it that way.
Yeah.
But I thought about splitting something into 12 parts for next year, but I've kind of been traumatized because I picked my most hated whip to do it on.
Yes.
And I just can't seem to pick something and be like, divide it out, or I'm too far, I'm not far enough along in things.
Yeah.
That it would
that
make
it's
sense.
doable.
So
yeah.
I think I'll reassess that next year for 2025.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be in the same boat as you. I'm going to advance some things like the same way that you're talking about. But that's later on down the road. Well, there you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finishes.
The
for
finishing
the Fickle
fools
Stitchers.
at Fickle Stitches.
Yay, the finishing fools of Fickle Stitches.
Yeah.
Sister Mary Margaret of the finishing fools of Fickle.
Oh, Lord. All right.
Okay. It's all good. Okay.
Cheryl, do you have a whip?
I actually do. I'm super excited about this. Okay, so once I got my required stitching taken care of, the month of December hit. And because I witnessed you and the success you've had with organizing things around the monthly categories that Sammy J puts out every month on her
Flosstube.
Flosstube is the word I'm looking for. Thank you. I thought, you know what? Because I've got so many whips this year, I think it'll be a good way for me to work on some stuff. So I've kind of joined the category movement. And so this month, I don't know if I have them written down. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay, great.
Do you want to know what they are?
Yes. So I took the 5 categories that she's going to say in a minute, and I split them between 2 whips. So go for it.
All right. The first category is full coverage.
Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah.
Second category is a PDF pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Third category is haven't stitched in 2023.
Okay.
Fourth category is flora and fauna, so
Mhm.
anything with animals or plants.
Yep.
And the fifth category is a stitch along.
Right. Okay. So for the PDF category, the flora and fauna category, and the stitch along category, I'm doing 3 chunks of 300 stitches on the Under the Sea Sal by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So I've started this. I'm doing this for my godchildren because they love the local aquarium and they love to swim and my goddaughter loves mermaids and they love sharks and all the things. So I thought it would be fun to take the characters of this and make this character my goddaughter, this character my oldest godson, and this character we're going to change the hair out and make that my middle godson. And then we're going to change the skin tone of the mermaid. So I was like, I need to get cracking on that. So I thought, well, the categories would be a good way of getting a good chunk of stuff in. So so far I finished 2 out of the 3. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Okay. So this is, where did I write it down? 28 count Nessie from Picture This Plus. This is the called for fabric, and I'm using the called for threads. And so this is where, oh, dang it, where? Okay. I'm going to use this. In the process of the move, I lost my background piece of, there we go. This should work. Yes. Okay. All right. So this is where I am. And I started right here. And I added all of the stuff up along this way. So anything along the border. So the fish, the wave, the anchor, and then I've started going across the top. So I've all the way to, this is about the halfway point of the piece. So that's how much I've been able to get done. It's a little over 600 stitches.
That's
a little
good.
more than 600, about 650, which is good. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. I think it's pretty cute. And I'm going across the top. I need to pull the, I'm doing some color conversions for the hair of the figures and also the colors of the swimsuits, not swimsuits, skin suits, scuba suits is the word. Having trouble with my words today, because each of my godchildren have their favorite colors. So I want to put the colors in there so they can tell which one is them. So, especially between Timothy and Thomas, because they look awful lot alike in person. So I'm trying to figure out a way to differentiate them so they can see. So that was I was able to get done. How about you?
I have 3 whips.
Whippity, whippity, whippity.
Whippity, whippity. All right, so this is my full coverage that I'm using for categories.
Mm-hmm.
This is Elemental Icons Earth by artwork by Ann Stokes, charted by Paine Free Crafts,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing this on 20 count easy count.
Okay.
And I just covered up. So far 594 stitches. I will get more.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't.
Oh, yes.
It's a lot of 934.
You've got some other colors in it, though, right?
There are a
Yeah,
couple.
I
There are
can
2
see.
other colors. And then up here in this corner,
Yes.
there's all of a sudden the confetti kicks.
Oh.
I'm
Yes.
like, ooh, look, I'm excited to not stitch 934. And then I'm like, ooh, am I really that excited?
Seriously.
That's going to be
fun.
It's going to be fun, people. It's going to be
Yes.
fun. So, Honestly, I'd like to finish a page on it before I put it up for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
How close
so
are
that's
to that?
not that
Okay.
close.
Okay.
Not that close. Not quite half.
Okay.
But pages are 2,500. Paint-free craft pages, 50 by 50.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
No.
So, I mean, it's definitely doable. Now that
Yeah.
I've, finished some of the
Mm-hmm.
some of the big stuff.
Right. Cool.
The next one is this one got a lot of attention so far, and it's going to continue to get a lot of attention. This is Sam from an unknown Etsy Russian seller that I
Mm-hmm.
cannot find.
And I've looked too, and it's impossible.
This is on 16 count Storm from Picture This Plus using DMC, and I have stitched 2,771 stitches in it.
Look at that. I
And this
see a
since
moon.
in the last 2 weeks. So this is going for a finish for
Yeah,
our
you
next one.
are. Yeah.
Yeah. So the front part's all done.
Nice. That's so cool.
So super pleased with it.
Mm-hmm. Great fabric choice.
Yes.
It's showing up really nice.
I like Storm. I've
Yeah.
used Storm in a bunch of crap. All right. This next one I'm using for the category Stitch Along. This is
Mm-hmm.
the Dark Queen of the Earth. And I have stitched 2,151 stitches. This is from Autumn Lane Stitchery on 16 count sea salt from Color and Cotton.
Nice. Nice. So did you focus on the brown curlicue on
So
the...
I finished
that. Okay.
this part, and then I've added this part.
Gotcha.
And that part goes all the way across and comes down in curlicues and
Yeah.
on the other side of her.
Again, another great fabric choice for that piece. That's
Part
really
8.
good.
I believe this is part 8 I'm on.
Nice. Very nice.
So there's still over 1,000 stitches in part 8. So
Of course, yeah.
I think I'm done for now. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, they're very dense stitching, not
Yeah,
intricate.
we
is
did the
word.
densest part first. She had to start at the bottom this time, so they're getting a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the sea, Dark Queen of the Sea, the tentacles, the last 3 parts were all close to 5,000 stitches each,
Yeah.
and that was
a lot.
a lot.
Yeah.
So my total for 2 weeks is 9,674 stitches with an asterisk, because I did not count the back stitching on Mythical Creatures.
Gotcha. Very good. Yay!
Yay!
That's really good. I'm excited about the finishing.
Yes. So I'm shooting for Sam. I don't think I have anything else that I can finish. So
You don't think?
I don't think.
Hmm.
I mean, I keep looking at Happy Haunts, but I haven't even finished the first head. So
That's
I'm
true.
like, there's 2 more, and just it doesn't stitch fast.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want to talk about your plans then?
Oh, yeah. So my plan is to finish Sam. Moonlight Sampler is coming out for the category Flora and Fauna, and
Right.
for EJ's Whip Go call for me.
Yes.
For December.
Very good.
So, and the Pointed Fifth is coming out today, because my other Whip Go call was a long dog. So I'm going to do 500 stitches on it for that. And then I'm going to do 500 stitches that I owe Matt for a Whip Go call from like June. And then my Whipco will be done.
Nice.
So yay. Those are my plans for the 2 weeks. Do you want me to talk about plans for plans?
Yeah, if you want to do that now or if you want to do it after. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So, embracing the fickle tradition, I'm not going to tell you all my 24 and 24 starts.
Ooh.
We're going to, and part of that has to do with the fact that 12 of them are OwlForest.
Yes.
11 of them have been chosen.
Yes.
I'm still wishy-washy on the 12th, and I'm just going to leave it wishy-washy for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 12 other patterns, 11 have been firmly chosen, and I'm still wishy-washy. It's like I don't know what I want to put in the last spot because then it's the last spot.
Right.
So,
right.
Being a little wishy-washy.
That's okay.
But I do know what my starts are going to be in January, so I will tell you that.
Drum roll.
Yeah, you're funny. All right. So I have 3 planned starts for January.
Woo, okay.
I have to have a new year, new start.
Absolutely.
And right out of the bat, I'm going with Seaside Sampler from Rosewood Manor.
Yay.
I have a couple different choices on fabric. I still got to look and see which one I pick. But I've got the Trinway Silks.
Nice.
I am ready to go.
Yes.
So Pam from Just Keep Stitching and Shelia from Sunshine Stitchers,
Mm-hmm.
I blame them entirely for this start.
Yes, indeed.
The enabling was strong.
Excuse me. Absolutely.
All right. I'm also going to, like I said, I'm doing an OwlForest a month. So January's OwlForest pattern is Christmas birds. And we'll put a picture in here of what that looks like.
Okay.
We should probably put a picture in of what Seaside Sampler looks like too, but I figure everybody watches Just Keep Stitching.
Sure. You might want to send me pictures.
No, I'm not. Yes, I'll send you pictures.
That would be great. Thank you.
And then I have joined a stitch along for January. For 2024. Good Lord, words. Yeah. From Climbing Goat Designs.
Yes.
And it is called The Wonders of the James Webb Space Telescope.
Yes.
And the first part comes out January 25th, and that's when I'm starting it.
Okay. Very good.
I don't have a photo of that.
That's okay. It'll be all right. Well, normally we put the photos up when you first start them, so it'll be okay. We don't need them right away. We can wait till you actually start them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So those are your near and far plans.
Yes.
Okay, great. So for the next 2 weeks for me, I'm going to do one more category's worth of stitching on Under the Sea. And then for the last 2 categories, which are full coverage and PDF. Oh, haven't stitched on in 2023. That was it. I am going to be stitching on my 2 red cardinals in winter. Full coverage,
so pretty.
Which is, I love it so much. And I can't believe I can believe that I haven't touched it this year because it's been a busy year. But I wanted to touch it this year just because I love it so much. And it's, wintry, Christmassy feel. So I'm going to work on Under the Sea Sal, the 2 red cardinals, and then also by the end of the year / the next time we film, I'm hoping to start part of my big family project that I'm going to be working on in 2024. I want to get, it involves the sleds that you'll see a lot in Foxwood Crossings patterns, the big sleds and the little sleds. And I won't be showing, I'll let you know that I've started them, but I won't show it all in their entirety until they're all done. It's a family It's going to be a family project. So, and I'm trying to keep it semi-obscure in case one of them actually watches these videos. And I don't
Keep
want...
it secret. Keep it safe.
Yeah. I want to let y'all know that I'm working on it because it's going to be something that I'm working on all of 2024. But I'm not going to show what they are. I'm just going to show you little peeks. Sorry.
Okay.
It's just going to be what it is. So I want to get at least one of each started by the end of the year. And then if I have any other time, all of these things that I'm working on also have a corresponding WIPCO block that I'm filling. So I've also filled a couple WIPCO blocks. I got way behind on 2023. I have a list of what I want to hit, and I still want to make up 2023 because a lot of people picked ones for me. And so I'm going to try to do those. Not between now and the end of the year, but kind of do 2 WIPCO boards concurrently because, I'm,
Extra?
I'm something. I know that I'm going to start like a New Year, New Start. I think I have one picked out. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm leaning towards Kringles by Little House Needleworks.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. And true to form, it'll start off with a nice big fat roof. Yeah, so I think that's going to be my New Year, New Start. I'm not sure how many starts I'm going to do for the entirety of 2024. I know that I'm not doing 24 and 24 for sure, but I do have a lot of smalls that got kitted up for my birthday star long that I just didn't get a chance to. So if I have the itch to start something new, I have a bucket that all I have to do is grab everything's there and I can just go ahead and start something. So right now I'm not planning a ton of new starts. So I will have a final decision for the month of January, probably the next time we film.
Okay.
So there you go. So that's all I know for now.
I forgot something.
You did?
I did.
What did you forget?
I joined a new group.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. So EJ from the Sunshine Stitchers and Candy, the 614 Stitcher, have been talking about the Year of Whips group.
Ooh.
Where they put up a list of whips, and the goal was to finish 4. I think it was 4. Finish 4 of the projects in the year.
Oh wow.
So, I did all the things. I went and watched the video, and why can't I remember her name? I cannot remember her name.
Excuse me.
The Soulful Stitcher, I believe, has a YouTube. And she just, her last video, she talked about how to join the Year of Whips group. So I need to put up my list, and I'm probably going to put at least 10 or 12 things up. You have to finish a minimum of 4, and then you're entered in the raffle. This is more just a way for a place for me to, these are my goals for the year.
Yeah.
And then this is a way to be accountable to those goals, because as opposed to having it written down on a slip of paper,
right,
that I just found this, like last week for what I wanted to finish this year. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do those 2.
So that group is focusing solely on ones that you think you can finish. Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's a
goals
cool
to
idea.
Finish. Yeah. And I mean, it's not you have to stitch so much every month, you have to prove you're working. No, it's just, here's what I want to finish. You can put monthly progress photos if you want.
Right.
And then here's when I finished it. Here's a photo.
That's kind of fun.
Here's where I started. Here's what it looks like. Here's what I started, where I started. Here's the finish.
Got it. And now, is this an open group or is it like a private one?
It's private. You got to answer the questions.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's one that anybody can find and go ahead. It's not one that you're invited to.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I went to after watching her floss tube, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, let me search for this. I found it. Answered the questions, and within
Okay.
a day, she had let me in.
Sure. Okay,
I
cool.
still got to create my album because I'm still tweaking. I I want to look at my whip list and figure out what do I reasonably think I can finish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's really cool.
So, yeah, I just like it's a way of being accountable, like online, as opposed to not ever looking at it again,
Right.
like what I
Yeah.
did this past year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all really good about making the plans and writing down a plan. The question is, do we ever think to look back on it and make sure we're
The
doing
answer
it?
is no.
No.
The answer is very much no.
Yeah, I like that idea. I think for me this year, my focus is just going to be touching as many as I can,
Hmm.
and with no real, um, because I don't know when we're going to make the big move.
Yeah.
And if it's later on in the year, then I'm going to have a lot of time to stitch, right? But if it's
Hmm.
not, then it kind of throws everything off. So for me, I'm just, hey, baby. I'm just going to focus on making sure that, all of my whips get rotated through if possible. And then work on finishes
All right.
later.
Hashtag touch your piece.
Touch your piece. That is what I'm going to be doing. That is going to be my focus for 2024. Is touching all my pieces. Yes. Okay, well that's really cool. I like that idea.
Yeah.
If you really want to have, like you said, an accountability where the focus is finishing stuff.
Getting some finishes.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I don't
Very
need to
cool.
win a raffle, but and that's really nice that she's offering the raffle.
Right.
Um, I just need some cheering, some encouragement, and some accountability.
Yeah, absolutely. So, do you remember the name of the FLOSSTUBER again? Or we'll figure that out.
Soulful Stitcher?
Soulful Stitcher. Okay. Because what we'll do, if anybody's interested in it, I'll put the link to the Facebook group if people want to go in and, or they can find it. I'll put a link to Soulful Stitcher's floss tube, that's for sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, that sounds like, I think we are well and duly planned.
We're planned. Are we hauled?
Well, 'tis the season. Wegman's bag, Wegman's bag, Wegman's full of stuff. Acquisitions, la 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 la, we can't get enough. There we go. Wegman's bag of acquisitions. Yeah. Let's do it. Do you want to go first?
How much stuff do you have?
A couple of things.
I have more than a couple.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Well, we talked about it on this floss tube, and it arrived this week. Kate got me Autumn in the Pines by Rosewood Manor while you were at Sweater Weather Retreat.
Yes.
And the plan is to possibly do this as a stitch along like October of next year, right? Or something like that. We were thinking about starting it.
That one's probably going to get started sooner.
Okay.
Thinking about dreaming of autumn leaves in the fall.
Right. Okay. So anyways, so here's my copy. And yeah, The fabric is beautiful, but you can't see these trees very well.
There are trees all around that burst of color.
Yeah. So, I can see. Yeah. Anyways, I really like it. We're just going to do it on a slightly lighter color fabric. That's all. So, thank you very much. Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.
Let's see. I also received, oh, excuse me for the, I should have pulled this out. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. My fabric of the month from Bee Stitch Me. I get the 40 count Verdal Even Weave. And this month's, oh, please tell me that's a, okay, good. Whew, I thought for a second it was pen. This month's color is Macchiato. So it is more brown than what it's like, a creamy brown, like coffee, like macchiato. Shocker.
Okay.
Super pretty. It's more, yeah, my light is picking up the darker tones as opposed to lighter. Okay. So there's that. Then I had to go into Silver Needle for some threads.
Shortage.
Because of a shortage. And also I was picking up a another of the sled ornament forms for another gift. And somehow this fell into my cart because I do not know how I missed this when it came out. I got Plum Street Samplers Rack Stack. And I'm going to turn it so it's not so... I don't know how I missed this. I do not know. And then I got the colors to go with it that are not DMC. Yeah, I swapped it all out to Classic Colorworks because that's what I do. What else is in here? Oh, and one more thing. I received my autumn Stitchy box, which is a collection of fun things around the autumn theme. I'm not going to show everything. I normally don't. I'll show, there's usually some fabric and some pretties and some finishing things and a lot of floss. I've been able to enhance my silk stash immensely through these boxes because Stitchy Box has a couple of their own lines of silk. Alright, so I'm going to try to put these together fairly quickly. There we go. So you can see the colors that came in this time of the silks. Alright.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah. This one in particular is super nice. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you also the fabric. I get the higher count linen. So this is 36 count fiber on a whim milk and honey, which is a nice cream neutral piece of fabric. There you go. And I'm looking to see if I have anything else. The charms were pretty cute. This time there was like an owl charm and I use them. Oh, no, that's not. Anyways, so there was a bunch of fun stuff in the Stitchy box. I won't pull everything out. So I also received the Christmas Advent box, but I'm in the process of opening one every day. So I'll show that to you when it's all open. So, oh, and then of course, while I was at the Jingle Ball, they have the designers that participate in the Jingle Ball all have their own little storefronts, and they all have one exclusive that they release for the Jingle Ball. Some of what was released last year is starting to show up this year. But one of the things that I usually try to do to support all the designers that participate is I buy the, they do what's called the Jingle Ball Baubles booklet. So there's one ornament pattern from each of the participating designers. So this is the front cover. This is this one is the hands-on design one, which is, I think is pretty cute. But each one of the different designers has, and then of course I bought a bunch from pretty much every designer, not all of them, but most of them. And some people had freebies and things like that. I was having issues with printing them off, so I didn't print off all of them if I in time to do this. But suffice it to say, I did all right. So there you go. So if my husband and I can figure out the PDF issue, I'll print off a selection. I can show you one though that I was able to do. This is the exclusive by Heartstring Samplery. It's Go Tell It on the Mountain.
Yep, I can see that for you.
Which is pretty cute. I will say that I'm a sucker for not every pattern, but one that uses lyrics from the Christmas carols that I think I like the most. So yeah, so that was a pretty easy one for me. So there you go. All right. Wakey, wakey.
Sorry.
All right. How?
All right.
Okay, lady, show your stuff.
I'm going to show my stuff. All right, so I bought a project bag from a new to me project bag maker, and thank God she puts a label on her bags. This is from Carrie Sews For You, and that's KARISEWS, the number 4 and U, YOU. And this is the project bag.
So good.
As the cat's helping me show it.
Absolutely.
And this is the back.
So good.
And the inside is just polka dot.
Love it. Great fabric
and
choice.
Wonders of the James Webb Space Telescope is going to go in there. Oh, it helps if you unzip things because you find out you get presents. Oh, I got a free needle minder. This says it's a book, a little booky thing. It is that is stinking cute. It's A Christmas Carol.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I get haul and I just put it in the Wegmans bag.
Absolutely. That's a great fabric. That matches that Sal perfectly.
I got a Christmas card.
Oh, nice.
From Garan with my fabric of the month.
Very cute.
I'm not going to take out this one. This is from Fox and Rabbit, and I'm laughing because it's Elephant Run, which I just got for the Lola Crow stitch along.
Well, at least you know you like it.
Yeah, so I have good dark gray.
Yes, you do.
And this one I'm not going to take out either because it looks, I think you can just see it from Weathered Stone.
Oh, nice. Yep.
From Atomic Ranch.
Nice.
That's my last Atomic Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
The Fox and Rabbit started in March or April, so I got a couple more months of that.
Sure.
And sorry, people, but no more fabric of the month after that.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Mm-hmm. You're good for now?
I am good for now. I am very good for now.
Okay.
All right. So Bobby at Pumpkin Creek Primitives had that damn 40% off or sale on Black Friday or something for just a couple hours.
Right.
So I finally got my haul.
Nice.
This is from Rosewood Manor, Owls on a Pumpkin.
Can you hold it up a smidge? Oh, that's cute. Nice.
There's Owls on a Pumpkin. Hands-on Design, the Puffin Party.
Okay, that one is adorable.
Yeah. Uh,
I'm tempted by the narwhal one.
can I point out that this is 51 by 52?
I'm so proud of you right now.
I got the whale Hello There.
Oh my gosh, that's cute too. Yeah.
51 by 52, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. You have 11 classic colorworks.
Mm-hmm.
No, DMC. You don't need variegation in a pattern this small.
Certain parts.
Penguin Pear.
But I hear you.
I did not buy the other two because I wasn't crazy about them. So
That's okay. I'll buy the narwhal
I'm trying
one.
to make myself, if I like something, I like it. I don't have to take, I don't have to buy the whole set.
Good job. That's right, you
Say
don't.
that, but all right. This is from the Little Stitcher, Labyrinth the Ball.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Just made me laugh. This is from the Little Stitcher. This is the moon phases, the new moon and the full moon cycles.
Oh, with 2 different colorways.
Yep.
Fun.
I'll put that down. I don't know why. Dreaming of Violets by Rosewood Manor.
That one's pretty.
It is. I don't know. It was just one of those.
Yeah.
And I just kind of wanted to do one, but I didn't want to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Ink Circles, the comparatively small Red Ship of Life.
Love it. The comparatively small.
173 by 173.
Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic.
Oh, it's only got like 12,000 stitches in it.
Yeah, that's not bad. 2 weeks of stitching for you.
Uh-huh. Did you see the side eye?
And the implied gesture.
And something else I purchased, which I don't have a physical representation of.
Sure.
But I encourage people to go and follow them on Instagram. This is from Dee's 20 Stitches.
Mm-hmm.
That is DEES 20 and then stitches.
Mm-hmm.
They are putting out a Stitch for Pride 2024 mystery sampler.
Right.
Starting in January. It comes with a piece to stitch along with an educational component. I did purchase the stitch along. I have no guarantees that I will stitch it in a timely fashion, but I will read the education that comes each month.
Absolutely.
And try to add it to the stitch along collection that I have going.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I wanted to support them. Mm-hmm. I think it is a very worthy endeavor.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very, very good.
That's all my haul.
Okay. I think that's it. I'm done with my haul.
I think
You're
that's
done with
it.
your haul. We have planned of unplanned.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
Right.
I do know that 'tis the season for a whip parade. And we are some people have already been putting theirs out there, which has been fun and interesting to see. Getting enabled for 2024. We will be planning to film one in the next week or two, and then probably release. I'm not sure when we'll release it, but it'll be sometime by the end of the year. And so we're looking forward to that. And we will be doing one more filming before the end of 2023.
Yes.
And so we've got lots to do. And so, yeah.
I think the first filming we do in January is when I'm going to talk about my year statistics.
Ooh, good idea. Yeah.
Because I want to get to the end of the year and I want to, hear how many whips I had here, how many starts, how many finishes, and I want to know how many stitches I stitched.
Yeah. I'm interested too. I only started really keeping track, I don't know, partway, like the latter half of the year, if that. So that statistic for me won't be helpful, but I can at least tell you how many whips I ended up with by the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2022, I wasn't counting stitches at all. So 2023, I'm interested to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be really interested to see what you end up with, for sure.
Here comes the other cat.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay. Well, that is all for us for now. And we thank you all for participating in the giveaway, for just generally watching us. I was able to talk to some people and at the Jingle Ball, and they were going to look us up. So if you have found us and you're new to us, thank you so much for giving us some time and watching us. And we haven't filmed so many that you can go back and go and take a look at certain things like our Under the Bed box videos and past whip parades or whatever. But thanks for finding us. We hope you enjoy what we do. We love hearing from you guys. We might not always get a formal reply, but we do read every single one of what you say. So thank you so much. And we hope you have a couple, like between now and the end of the year, just a nice holiday season for whatever holidays that you celebrate, and a lot of great stitching. So there you go.
All right.
I think that's it. We'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.